The top one.
Okay.
So here in Clovis, California, and we've opened up a ceiling here, had a lot of water coming down. Most of the ceiling has been saturated, it's spread out. That's going to be a separate repair. It's pretty wet, so you need to get all this demoed back, let it dry out, get a drywall guy in here at some point and get this repaired. For our purposes, we're looking at a hot and a cold water line run, one on top of the other. There it's touching, you can see water spraying, whether it's the 1/2 inch line on the bottom or the 3/4 line on top, we won't know, but what we're going to do is shut the water down to the home, cut this copper back, take a look and see what needs to be repaired, and then go ahead and do a repair on this. Outside of that, we are done. So we are finished here in Clovis, California. We went ahead and took out the copper. We had hot and cold lines, one over the other, rubbing each other. Finally, a little pinhole broke through. As opposed to just fixing the cold, went ahead and took care of the hot as well. And what we did here is made a transition from the copper piping here, shark bite fitting. It's a slip coupling, so you can slide it over the PEX and back onto the copper. Anyway, so made a repair there, a little bit of isolation tape, went to PEX right there. And the 1/2 inch, we cut it back further over there, put a 1/2 inch shark bite coupling on there, and then Uponor piping over to, let's get you a good picture, over to the new point of connection here, which was the existing copper. So nice and tied in there. Additionally, over on this side you can see 3/4 shark bite coupling, copper to PEX. We use Uponor because we don't have the trouble with it that you have the other manufacturers, Sharp Bite, Vigo, whatnot. Great products. We prefer the Uponor, so no knock to them. So water's back on. There's no dripping, no spraying, no leaking. Both of these are taped pretty well. So you got the tape on the top and then a lot of tape, probably about 60 mil wrap on this 1/2 inch line, just so that it's not touching anymore. Plus it's flexible, it's going to move around a little better than a rigid pipe. And I would ask that you leave this area open. You're going to need to demo back the ceiling pretty far to get all of the water damage taken care of. That'll be between you and your drywall contractor. Once it's open, let it dry out. Any of this existing insulation that's wet, like here, pull it out, get it out of there. Anything that's wet, get it out of there, let it dry. Put some new insulation in. That is for soundproofing, so you don't hear the toilet flushing every time. Outside of that, this repair is done.